Hey guys, what's going on? Tyler Granelli here, assistant coach at Jacksonville University. I'd like to start off by thanking Coach Shamati and the Richmond staff for putting on Coaching Through Cancellation. I think it's a pretty cool opportunity for everybody to continue to learn and continue to see some new drills, throughout the country. Secondly, I hope everyone is staying safe and well. I know this is a bizarre time, a lot of uncertainty right now, but stay safe and stay strong. Today, I'm going to be talking about midfield bouncing and redodging, specifically going down the alley and sweeping to the middle of the field. First, when we're talking about dodging down the alley, we want to keep a few things in mind. On our initial dodge, we always want to attack the middle of the field or where we don't want to go first. So as an alley dodger, if we want to get down the alley, we're thinking as a dodger, attack the middle of the field or the defender's top foot. After we do that, right, we want to be able to have the ability to change speeds and change directions pretty frequently. When we dodge down the alley, we're going to get out with our feet, also known as bouncing. Keep our hands up, become a triple threat. 1, ideally to be able to shoot. 2, to feed. And then 3, have the ability to redodge. During the entirety of the dodge, we want to keep our eyes up. We want to be able to read the on-ball defender, his body language and posture, and how can we take advantage of that? Second, read the one slide. Is the one slide committed to us where I can become a feeder or a shooter, right, or dodge him? Or is the one slide walking away where now I can re-attack? Last thing we want to keep in mind is have fun and be creative, right? A lot of guys are really skilled out there, really athletic, right? So use your athleticism to your advantage and have some fun. To the right, I have a few little diagrams, pretty simple stuff, going down the alley, bouncing away, re-attacking, finishing in front, getting underneath. Other one is dodging down the alley, bouncing away, and instead of just re-attacking immediately, what we're going to be doing is squaring up so we have the ability to go back to the middle of the field or continue to take underneath and attack the cage. Lastly, we have going down the alley, re-attacking after a bounce, getting ourselves to about goal line extended, and then taking advantage of an overcommitted defender and now taking back the middle of the field on a rollback. As you can see here, we're dodging down the alley. Coach Liable is bouncing away from the defender and then re-attacking. First off, attacking the top foot, bouncing away, and then finishing underneath. It is okay to be creative in these different drills here, right? When we bounce away, first off, we want to try to keep our stick underneath our chin when we finish in front, but it is okay to have some fun down there, nice and tight, throw some leaners around the worlds, right? Be creative, have some deception around the cage. When we bounce out with our feet, we want to be able to keep our hands up and our body a good distance from our defender, right? So we also have the ability to redodge. Right here, Coach Liable is squaring up his defender, giving him an opportunity to redodge in a two-way go. Again, dodge down the alley. We square up, right? I square my shoulders up to the middle of the field, giving myself the opportunity to take top side again, right? Or go back down the alley. Split down the alley, right? Obviously, poor fundamentals there, but have some fun with it. Now, Coach Liable squares up again, gets underneath, tucks his stick, and finishes in front. Bouncing out, quick pull. Again, okay to have some fun with these. Coach Liable squares up, and a quick shot. Next, we're bouncing away from our defender, re-attacking, getting down to goal line extended, and rolling back. As we bounce away, our hands are up, right? Creating a triple threat. 1, the ability to pull a shot off. 2, become a feeder. And then 3, the ability to redodge. Decide to redodge. Our defender overcommits. On our rollback, we want to stay really, really low, right? So we're nice and strong and stable on our rollback. So when we get pushed, we don't get pushed over. And when we roll back, we can explode, right? Nice and quick back to the middle of the field. Coach Liable bounces away, rolls back, gives a little hesitation, and comes up the hash. Again, it is okay to get creative, right? Now we're talking about player's choice, bouncing away, getting down to GLE. Now we're squaring up, maybe a little quick inside roll. Have some fun there. Again, bouncing away, read the one slide, attack, hesitate, get to the island, finish underneath. Now, when we're talking about dodging to the middle of the field or dodging on sweeps, same rules apply. We always want to take our defender where we don't want to go first, right? So this might mean we're taking our defender down the alley or a little hitch down the alley and then getting back to the middle of the field to take the middle. We want to continue to think about changing speeds and changing directions, right? When we're bouncing and getting out with our feet, our hands are up, our eyes are up, right? We have the ability to be a feeder, scorer, or re-dodger. We want to read our on-ball defender. If he lunges out to you, you might be able to dip your shoulder and re-attack to the middle. You want to be able to read the one slide. If he walks away, take advantage of that open space in the middle of the field. Right, so there are a few different varieties that you can think about, right? A few different things that you want to keep in mind. Have some fun here. Sweep to the middle, bounce, re-attack. Sweep to the middle, bounce, square up, have the ability to go back right or to your left. Sweep to the middle, bounce, get going downhill, take advantage of overcommitment, and maybe roll back. Now, we're going to look at sweeping to the middle of the field. Sweep to the middle, same concept. We bounce away and then try to get ourselves going downhill. As we attack, right, we want to keep our hands up and our eyes up, right, to become a triple threat. Have the ability to feed to a teammate, re-dodge our defender, or pull a shot off. Here, step away and continue to get downhill. Sweep, bounce away, re-attack, downhill. Bounce away, re-attack, getting a shot off. Stick protect, our hands are up, eyes up, attacking downhill. Bounce away and attack. Pretty simple drill. Now we can bounce, re-attack, and roll back to the middle of the field. Let's say you're a left-handed player and you want to get back to your strength. You bounce away, freeze the defense, read the one slide a little bit, re-attack, get yourself back to the middle of the field to your strength. Again, bounce, get a little roll back to the middle of the field and pull one. Now, you're bouncing, you can have some fun with it, right? We bounce away, re-attack, have some fun, get a shot off. Eyes are up, hands are up, quick little roll, shot. You can see here, attack the middle, bounce away, freeze the defender, downhill. Again, attack the middle, bounce, eyes up, quick little roll back to the middle of the field, shot. Last one here, we sweep, we bounce, little split, and go.